Audio check. Excellent. Kings, queens, monarchs in between. We're back for the last stream of the weekend. Not 100% sure when the next one's going to be, but we'll figure that out. I've already done the crossword, right? Yep. Is there anything on the...
Hey!
Okay, yeah, whatever. Right. Ryuji wanted to study. I mean, this isn't gonna get my knowledge to rank 3, I'm pretty sure, but it will get me closer.
Yeah.
Plus, it'll get me ready to rank up with Ryuji. Huh. I'm starting to get the hang of this. So I guess that's what I do with this one, too. Wait, that's no good. Damn it, what did I mess up on? Try starting over. Good advice, Ren. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Yep. Yeah, not sure what I did wrong at some point. Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it was just bad luck because there's some element of randomness to the number of points you gain per note for these stats, which is dumb. But yeah, not entirely sure what I did wrong, if I did do anything wrong getting my knowledge up.
Yeah.
Oh, here. If I just fix this... Whoa, problem solved. And Ryuji's not ready to rank up either. I just can't do anything right. You're freaking amazing, dude. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question's got me real pumped up.
Wanna head back?
Guess we should go home. Well, time for exams. I can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's gonna be about Mr. Kamoshida again. Ugh, I can't believe the school is messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's gonna have nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess. Amen.
Seems pretty rough.
A mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Minamoto no Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this!
Ooh, we can do this. Essay. Looks tough. Provide the reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is viewed as a hero. Yoshitsune had a brother, right? I think his name was Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yeah, that's the one. Yoshitsune worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. But they ended up coming into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as the hero. That's probably because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person, though. People love rooting for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors, and Yoshitsune did that with his brother. So the reason Yoshitsune is treated as a hero is because he stood up against the powerful Yoritomo.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up. Put down your pencils, yada yada yada. I mean, it's exams. I'm not gonna read all of everything.
Let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. Begin! Which brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion in this figure? Cognition.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Map of the world, map of Japan, doesn't matter.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ooh, we can do this. Friday.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Does everyone have a test? Begin. Name the book that defined malfactor as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. The Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ooh, we can do this. What character archetype refers to a mysterious and seductive woman, typically with ulterior motives? Femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
Ooh, we can do this. Am I going to repeat the cat every time? I don't know. A school-wide assembly at this time of year? Really? Think we can bring our flashcards in? Kamoshida is just one of the many things wrong with this school. Amen! I've got to hurry home and study. Now Kamoshida is still causing us trouble, even when he's gone. Hey, just like Persona 4 with King Moron. I mean, what?
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist.
You said you care about the mental health of the students. No, you don't.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Hello. This man shares a voice actor with Ferdinand von Aegir of Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
That's the power of Billy Kametz. Kametz? Kametz. May he rest in peace.
My name is...
Huh?
My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
Oh, what were you?
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested.
I wouldn't be formal with anyone who just did that.
You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Yeah, fair enough. We can't all be... Or, nobody has it all. There we go.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Just shoved him with his belly.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
No.
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
Agreed.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
Not on purpose.
You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there.
What's up, Doc?
Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you.
Randomamia in the flesh.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, he was kind of an ass, especially in the castle.
A castle?
You idiot!
That's me.
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
That's the million-yen question.
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can
Sold.
eat would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Like I said, sold. Tell me more.
Hey, don't fall for that.
I love forcing these two yellow idiots to play the straight man.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests, for its students.
For itself. No, I don't have the counselor persona yet, but I have the personas I need to fuse it.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
Yeah.
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know! If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates.
You've already convinced me.
How's that sound?
You're selling blood to a vampire. Mental training. If I make good use of this, it may aid in our Phantom Thieves activities too.
There's also snacks.
Sold.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
He had me at snacks. No harm in a little chat.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Now you get it.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well,
Sounds good.
We should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I've made a deal with Maruki. Still in a lot of pain.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating.
Yeah, but I already had that.
There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
No.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
I can't remember if it's just, yeah, I can't remember if it's, I think it's both of the royal, confidants, that have the new voice work, or that have the unique voice work. But yeah, really cool.
All right.
You've unlocked the Counselor Confidant.
So hold up, dude. Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
I'll see you later.
Okay, quiet down.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maruki will only be posted here through November, so be sure to speak to him soon if you feel the need. Wink wink, nudge nudge. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school's decided visits to Dr. Maruki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? Not much choice, my dude. Yeah. Probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I think I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Oh, right, this isn't voiced. Why is this not voiced? Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time, so long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? You had me at snacks.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shiho. And... At first, I thought Kamoshido ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but...
Right.
Later, I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shiho's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him the easy way out.
Right.
Is that so? You know, you are quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. Huh? I think you've got the wrong, Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So, what's on your mind now?
Let me think.
Right now? I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. Oh, seems like I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel a ton better now that that's all off my chest. Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Will do. See you around. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Ren? How'd it go? Well, it honestly wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Maruki's easier to talk to than you'd think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Didn't you have a counseling appointment? That's in the nurse's office in the practice building, right? I'll just pass time in the area until you're done. What is the cat?
How are you?
Oh, hello. What is the cat going to do in Aoyama Ichome? Are you here for a session as well? That's right. Is that so? Dr. Maruki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. Oh? I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard, though. Yoshizawa-san, I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
All right then.
What say we get started?
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Well, we have a deal. I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
Thank you. I think I've gotten a good grasp of the situation you're in, Amamiya-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer here. Well, it's in the past. Did you have to force yourself to accept everything that happened? No, that doesn't seem to be it.
So,
now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. Seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external one. I should note, that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality? Some conception of themselves they're striving for?
for example...
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing? But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. That sounds like textbook Jungian psychology. Not gonna pretend to have studied that, but that is what Persona is based on. Not everyone can ace their exams. Not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. I can, because I'm built different canonically. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. Palaces! But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's a little weird to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Amamiya-kun.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. Sorry, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow, the conversation took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
Hey, I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm actually doing certain research along with my duties as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Just a second. There we go. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts. What they think, how they feel.
how about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think it'll be able to help a lot of people. So... I'm gonna need more details, Doc.
Sorry.
I guess my point is, I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you'd have to do is listen to my theories and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And, I've got a lot of snacks, too. You can have them. They're yours. You had me at snacks, Doc. Okay. Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver!
Well,
I do like lifesavers. Let's see. I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training? I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. I will say Persona choose great voice actors for their games. Yeah, they do. I mean, there's obviously Persona 4's all-star cast, Amanda Wynn Lee, Johnny Young Bosch, Matt Mercer in Golden, Yuri Lowenthal, one of the goats. I know you're not really a fan of Chie, but Aaron Fitzgerald, I think, did a great job. That's about all the ones I can think of. And then, like, Persona 3, you've got Allegra Clark, Heather Gonzalez, oh, what's his name? Zeno or Zeno Robinson. Again, you and I both don't like Junpei, but he is very well acted.
thank you.
I don't think I read this one. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential. Okay, I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Rank 2, baby! Alright, so... we have the random chance of, we have a random chance of recovering from an ailment as soon as we get it. Which is quite nice.
I know.
Oh, right. Would it be okay if we traded contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time, or when I need some input from you. That should do it. Now, I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Yeah, Maruki is one of the most available confidants in the game. Understandable, given his importance. I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah, I mean... I love how the game is so concerned about you blazing through his confidant that they literally give him a very long cutoff after you reach, like, rank 5. I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off... Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Right.
SP plus 5. Most of Maruki's rank ups are going to end with SP plus 5. Which, you know, that's really good. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Non-static gum. I believe that cures shock.
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school.
Man.
You really spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime. But we should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right?
Nice.
That it is.
Well then.
Going to sleep. Saturday. Saturday.
I'm so sleepy.
I can only assume you were not studying.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
Don't pretend like you were studying.
Staying up studying?
Morgana gets it.
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
That sounds about right. Been there, done that. I can't even hate. You're failing for sure.
It'll be fine. Nobody's expecting anything of me, so I don't gotta worry about grades.
Do you not see how that's a problem?
Morning.
Hello, An.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
An I would find more believable if she was studying.
Impressive, Lady An. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Not all that different, and also, don't talk about Ryuji like that, you stupid cat.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
To be fair, both your brains are empty.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
Unfortunately, the cat did roast you.
What was that?
Ryuji, if you're gonna punch the cat, let me get it out of the bag first.
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
I don't know. What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
Yeah, apparently that's a thing in Japan, and that it bothers me a lot. Probably more so bothers the victims.
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
I think it's something. God of death! God of death! Oh. Okay, is it just me? I mean, I know I've talked about this before. Ann really sounds like Misty from the early seasons of Pokemon in this scene specifically. Well, that sounded like quite a forced laugh.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you.
I mean, you're explaining yourself, which is good, but you're really not helping your case there, buddy.
I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What? You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Whoa, man. Shooting your shot immediately. I respect it.
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Or go in that direction. Sure, why not?
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Cat, you're just a simp.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Yeah, that line probably has been used before by some shady business folk.
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division.
Oh yeah, and I think I mentioned Matt Mercer in Persona 4 Golden. Yeah. This guy is also voiced by Matt Mercer. And you know what? Matt Mercer is another one of the GOATs. He is... I mean, first things first. He can do so many voices. Dude's insanely talented. And insanely polished. Like, he had to have worked his ass off to have that kind of range. He is incredible.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa.
God of Death! God of Death!
I'm Madarame-sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
There are probably higher heights to his fame than being on Good Morning Japan, but...
The very same.
Yeah, that Madarame.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Well...
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
I have family members who are very into art. They make art, in fact. But yeah, I don't really have much interest myself.
That guy's as easy to read as a book.
Unfortunately, Ryuji doesn't read.
You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
What do you mean, see you later? We're all late to the
Dare
same
you go after
place.
Lady Ann. I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Cat, what are you gonna do? What are you ing?
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance?
Ah, art. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Acquainted with Madarame's pupil by pure chance, like roll of a d20.
That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth.
I mean, I've already been telling you to believe what you will.
So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children.
You know, I don't think I've ever really talked about this at length, but like something Persona 5 does a really good job of is you know, you might think you're being, or you might go in expecting something different, but the game isn't a mystery. That was Persona 4. It's not a whodunit. If you go at it through the lens of a heist film, where it's not necessarily about what you did or who your target was, it's more so about how you did it. And I really like that they refuse to bury the lead with who you're targeting. I mean, one time they do, but those circumstances are very, very unique.
But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
Well, there are these things called palaces, Ms. Nijima. In the metaverse.
This metaverse business again?
Yeah, it's almost like I'm telling the truth.
Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I shall exercise my right to remain silent.
I see.
I don't know why I can't give a flat no. Because, you know, those psychotic breakdown incidents were happening before the story even began. But whatever.
Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Yes, ma'am. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seemed like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Yep, I answered all the questions right and I have rank 2 knowledge. I'm not gonna be at the top of the class, but I'll be near it. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I have to protect that... Wait, what? I feel like I have to protect that teacher. That is completely out of context.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
You idiot.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week.
You're the one who brought him up.
Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though.
On gets it.
I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
Ryuji, how much money do you think we have?
We don't have that much left.
On gets it.
Oh, right. There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Yep.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Was for me.
It's
I mean,
not
what?
like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Once again, On gets it. She has gone for a low intelligence, high wisdom build.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
You're lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature.
And the fact that you said that kinda ruins the air of maturity.
Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady An. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. Better not go out right now. So, I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about the famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Well, it is a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. I mean, a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
Nice.
Alright, what am I gonna do?
For real?
Hey.
Hi, Coffee Daddy. Okay, nothing new. Well, considering, yeah, considering we kinda didn't get the knowledge rank 3, I think I'm gonna punt on that and kinda just go with the flow. So, did you want to spend some time reading? Ooh, I do have a DVD I can finish, actually. I'm probably coming up on another, Joker gets a seat on the subway day.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you rented something, right? The X folders.
They're all dead. Who could have done this?
The larvae. It must have infected them. Got into their brains. We need to find those samples, Skullsy. Fast.
It's a story about an investigator who searches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents. Whoa, whoa. Why would you preserve alien larvae? Curiosity killed the cat, you know? I wish curiosity would kill you.
Oh!
Stop sitting like that. Finished the X folders. Got some guts.
Okay. Well then.
And it's nighttime. Sunday, 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 and Saturday. What is this line for? Oh, that exhibition must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's get together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Hello, Yusuke.
Yeah.
You really came.
Yes, we did.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw, too.
Well, see you guys later.
Have fun.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
What the hell do you mean behind some painting? Genuinely, what goes through your brain, Cat? I mean, aside from Lady on sushi.
I told you not to come out!
Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Shut up. Let's learn about Madarame. See if, maybe he's someone we should target.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start?
Ryuji. I mean, I'm definitely not the first one to figure this out. Ryuji seems to be really into the idea of being a phantom thief, but doesn't want to actually live the life that a phantom thief needs to live. He doesn't want to embody the Robin Hood, Arsene, more so Robin Hood, gentleman thief ethos. I mean, that just gets right back to the idea. I mean, Robin Hood less of a phantom thief and more gentleman thief, but you know what I mean. He just doesn't... my brain's going around in circles, so I'm gonna move forward.
It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination.
What are the odds?
You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say?
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Uh-oh. We're about to get mobbed.
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Good.
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
Or do.
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artist satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
Wonder what that could have been about.
That old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
Wait, where's On?
Let's not worry about it for now.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll go over well.
It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
See?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shack and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around.
Huh. Yeah, that does sound pretty terrible.
He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
Yeah, we might be onto something.
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this.
Probably not.
I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
Entirely possible.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Yeah, I can't imagine that going.
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
Extremely.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence.
Definitely worth looking into.
If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
You've been waiting for.
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
one way to find out.
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed.
Well then.
Oh yeah, home shopping program's on.
Nice.
Sure would be nice if I could go to Shibuya to get my smoothie. Calming mask, wide eye drops. Okay, none of this stuff is worth buying. You know what? I guess I'm gonna go up and make some lockpicks.
Okay.
How many do I have? 13?
Yeah.
And this might just get me through the rest of the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus 2 proficiency.
Well then.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Amamiya-kun.
Any ideas?
What do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? The placebo effect.
This is it.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. How many times are you gonna say that, cat? That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? No. That worked for Teddy, not you. The Madarame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh. The Madarame exhibit, eh? When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Dude, we get it. This isn't what you thought it'd be.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
I believe you stupid cat.
Dude, be quiet!
We didn't pay the pet fare.
Oh, great, I got one of those bots in chat. If I ignore it, it'll go away. Maybe.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
I should actually be calling you garbage.
Oh, Kitty!
Look what you've done.
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
No, it's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous.
Bop.
Flowey! Again!
Time to button mash. Bop, 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 bop. Oh. Okay. Well, that's my own stupid fault.
That's so funny! I want to hear it again! Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
Gross.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Where is that child's parents?
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way?
Oh, God forbid you get some exercise.
What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
How were you expecting we get there? Teleport?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Alright. I think I may have accidentally turned off my network stuff. Huh. Or I guess maybe the, yeah, I don't know. The station square we go. Oh, hey, it's the Risei billboard. Hi, Risei. Hi, Konami. Alright. Aw, Broshida's not here.
Wait.
You sure it's this way? I don't remember seeing a house. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. I'll have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
Is that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
Then we are at the right place.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Last I checked, we're not big bad wolves, Cat.
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
My boy.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
That's right.
Hey. Sorry, but, we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
Yeah, Ryuji. Why do we continue to let him talk first? Literally anybody else should be doing the talking.
We read about it online.
This?
Oh, that's a good laugh.
Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse?
Impossible?
He welcomes pupils into his own home. This is no act of violence, it is charity. And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
I mean, you're not wrong, but Ryuji, we're not here to start a confrontation.
That is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day.
Okay, let's take a step back, simmer down.
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors.
I mean, does asking questions about stuff we saw online count as slander? I mean, in Japan it might.
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
Mm-hmm.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Yeah, we do have the metanav. We could always look into the other side of this.
Hey, the app.
Was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real though, what the hell's going on?
For real?
Does an old man like him really have a palace?
I mean, anyone could have a palace.
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes the shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
Exactly.
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
I mean, Ryuji did understand the assignment.
No candidates found.
Not a single hit?
Should we come back another time?
Uh-uh.
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
How about a museum?
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
We've been talking to the nav this whole time.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Cat, look at where we are. Look at what you look like. How stupid would you have to... Okay, I get it.
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
Ryuji gets it.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Ain't nothing subtle about this.
Forget that. Look! That shack is seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy.
That does seem to be the point.
It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Well, I know how to figure some stuff out. Let's go a snooping.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
You're damn right.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Well, we obviously can't go in through the front door.
Yes.
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going in the front door. There's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up and over it then. Let's get going. Come on, there we go.
Yep.
This is really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out.
It's somewhere.
Ooh, something to steal. Ooh, something to steal. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
It's somewhere.
Nothing over there. Yoink.
Hey!
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in there. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to make it out this way?
My time to shine.
Heh, don't worry. I have a rope. Where? I'm our tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Let's do this.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't nothing to be freaking out over.
This is...
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check these paintings out. Yoink. Hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age? What the hell? That can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them. Yoink. Nothing else in here. How's it over here? Yoink.
See it.
Yoink.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Could this possibly be evidence that maybe the variety of styles is actually something else?
Wait a sec. Ain't this that...
Or the artist's name?
Yep.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
Oh yeah, that guy. Love that guy.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's pupils. Well painted. Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now.
I wonder why.
Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Yoink. Some sort of brochure here. What, did you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention. Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a frickin' palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure. That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be good reference for the scale of this place. Huh? But the map only shows half the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Treasure. 3 straw dolls.
Focus.
Joker! Oh!
And something that needs lockpicks. Lunar Cutlass.
Oh! Yep.
Alright, so the cat has a new weapon. Yeah, it's better than the falchion. And onward we move. Well, that sure is.
Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Gross.
Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Almost certainly.
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse?
Almost certainly.
Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
Toss them out like garbage.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
Well, there's a non-zero chance that he has some reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
Still what?
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
Possibly directly from Yusuke.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Well, there's 4 of us. What do you all think?
We should confirm these facts with Yusuke first.
Do you think he's gonna be straightforward with us? This is a part of the game that I kinda just don't get. Not to mention, directly confronting Yusuke about this sounds like a good way to cause more trouble than is necessary.
Yeah.
Confirm what, though?
I mean... Ryuji does kinda get it.
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
I mean, I get it. I definitely do, because, like, at the end of the day, this is just, Madarame's extremely distorted understanding of the world around him. So, it's not necessarily evidence of wrongdoing, but at the same time, you know, considering the rumors online and the palace, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's just me. That all sounds like confirmation enough.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
That went so well the first time.
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida.
Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke.
This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Bit confident there, Ryuji. Cocky, even. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. Yeah, I mean, if someone's not actively causing trouble, then yeah, it is none of our business. But at the same time, how do you define actively causing trouble on top of if this person has been causing trouble? Who's to say they won't do it again, especially without any clear sign of character improvement. So we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Can you ask Yusuke on? Okay, got it. I guess we can talk some more about this after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Cat's not gonna let me do literally anything, so might as well save the game. And I'm gonna call it a night here. We are approaching 9 o'clock. Unfortunately, I do still work for a living. If only this could be my full-time job. Maybe someday. So yeah, like I said, gonna call it. Have a good night, and don't crash and burn out there.